This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your daily tarot spread, free flow Sunday edition of our daily tarot reading. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message or next week's free flow message is the one for you. I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. You could be an earth sign, or you could be currently working on a project, working on your finances, buckling down to a creative project, buckling down for work, thinking about working on a specific business venture perhaps, and you finally muster the courage to let go of those lazy vibes and start working, start doing whatever that you need to do, taking off your to-do list today, getting ready for that, perhaps that Christmas shopping spree, Christmas preparation, because in the past you could have been that having that lazy vibe and not getting your ROI, not seeing the ROI of your investment, or feeling like what you have cultivated is not bearing fruit. So perhaps you are changing the game, changing your game plan, and mustering that courage to do another path. Essentially, right now, it feels like you are focused on your work, on your career, but I feel like this is focused on your business venture, or perhaps building your own empire, building your own online business perhaps, and you are doing the work because what you have done in the past may not have been fruitful for you, may not be that successful. And this journey would lead you to your transformation, would lead you to something unexpected, because it will bring out the best in you. And I feel like somewhere along the way, it will challenge you, or it would pin you down in ways you do not expect. But this is something that is for your soul growth and for your soul evolution. It may be also something that you haven't seen right now. See, you're getting all of those pentacles. Perhaps if you are choosing to work on this venture, on a business venture, perhaps working with friends would help you do the trick, or perhaps this is the card of cooperation, synergy, teamwork. But I strongly feel that in your end, this is humility in one way or another. Perhaps you, in the past, you have been, I'm hearing selfish, but I feel like it's more of you want to do things, you're independent, you want to do things on your own. You are exploring you're navigating the business path on your own, and perhaps while you are slightly feeling that exhaustion, it may not have more fruit because of your inability to work with others perhaps. So right now you are realizing that teamwork and collaboration, if you are also thinking about how to go about this, perhaps that's the answer. You need to reach out to friends who are most probably better at you in terms of business or in terms of buckling down. So you might need their help in getting this work done, or getting this business venture flowing, in reaching your goals perhaps. It feels like that lack of cooperation is something that you need to unlearn. You need to learn. Cooperation is something you need to learn. Teamwork is something you need to learn. Synergy or working with others, not doing it alone, carrying all the burden, is something that you need to let go of for this to be fruitful. And perhaps that would be the thing or mindset needed for you to get this going. What is the death card? Death card, please clarification for the death card. I strongly feel that perhaps you're having reservations, or you are not yet sure whether it's right to continue this business, or it's right to work this out, because you have felt those feelings of failure and feelings of, this is not for me, I don't deserve this. This is a feeling of perhaps you're thinking that this will not work for me, this is not something that I'm good at. But perhaps that's a message for you. Just reach out to others and ask help from others. Perhaps ask help from your friends, and in that way you could start buckling down and do the work, so that you could see, quote unquote, the light at the end of the tunnel in terms of this creative project or business venture. Pentacle speaks of money, of course, and this could also be health, but I feel like this is career related or business related. And the journey towards building this empire, quote unquote empire, the journey towards building this business will transform you in ways that you have never imagined. The universe has its own way to create that balance, and perhaps you have been lackadaisical in the past. Perhaps you are too independent in the past, and if Wheel of Fortune comes up, luck could be on your side. I strongly feel that this may not be an easy journey. This could be a hard journey. There you go. You could be making needless sacrifices in order to make this happen, and perhaps you're carrying all the burden. You are thinking that you should do it alone, and you're the only one who can do it better, and you're better than anybody else. Perhaps it's a message for you to let all those feelings go, because as I've mentioned, it's not an easy journey, because I feel like this journey towards that quote unquote building the empire is something that would reverse your reverse your mindset, reverse your unwavering belief about something which is not for your highest good. That unwavering belief could be the one blocking you towards the return on your investment, and perhaps you are at a loss right now about how you can buckle down. But I think that's just the destination. The successful business is just the destination. The journey is what matters, because the universe wants you to reflect on those choices that you have made in the past, and now the universe is helping you to revert, or to bring yourself to a clean slate, to start anew, so that your soul evolution would reach its destination, or so that your soul evolution would recognize the path that is right for you. As right now, I feel like justice will be served, and it is for everybody's good, and Someone, if not the universe, someone will bestow the justice, that karma. Could be good, could be bad. It's up to you because it's your thinking. If you feel like it's bad, then so be it. But regardless of whether it's good or bad, it's your thinking that makes it so. I always believe that karma is a good one because it is always for your highest good. It is a universe way to balance things out. If you have been not so good in the past, the universe will find a way to instill the lessons that you have to learn. So it's totally win-win, and it's for your highest good. You could be stuck, feeling stuck about the situation. This could be a major hurdle, and regardless of its outcome, it's for your own self-development, it's for your own growth. Someone could be, perhaps this is the universe's message for you, is to work on your finances, financial stability. Work on financial stability. This is the energy of being, it's either a miser or a greed, overindulgence, and perhaps somebody, and it feels like it's you, somebody is not careful or is not having a good relationship with finances. Perhaps you have been overspending in the past. You could also be underspending. Take what resonates, but this is an energy of not having that good relationship with money. That means, it doesn't mean that when I say not having a good relationship with money, I do not mean to say that you are bad at spending, but what I mean is you could be over or underspending. So you could be thinking that money can be replenished. It is endless, which is nice, which is good. But if you do not have that careful plan in replenishing that resource, or you're not taking action in replenishing it, that makes it less healthy. What the universe wants you to know. Message for you. This may have something, if you are thinking about if you are thinking about growing a business or starting a business, perhaps it may have something to do with a creative endeavor or something that you love, something that has something that is related to your passion, to your talents, to your skills, to your creative skills. This could be making videos online or arts and crafts, anything that would make your soul spark, in terms of that will hone your creativity. And perhaps what the universe wants you to know is to avoid that superficiality, avoid that, I can't help but hear overindulgence, or that vibe of showing off your living beyond your means. That's what I'm hearing. The universe is now inviting you to be mindful of your choices in relation to money, because you run the risk of spending or living way beyond your means. And as you take that step to be mindful in your relationship with money and shifting your energy towards creative endeavors and towards buckling down, perhaps you may naturally let go of those needless sacrifices, and you would eventually be transformed into an individual who feels satisfied about his or her achievements or accomplishments in life. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye.